everyone, welcome back to Metaphor. We are gonna do some grinding, actually. So probably just a chill night. I don't know how much we will actually get done. I don't know how good this place is gonna be for grinding. Hopefully not too bad, but we'll see. We have switched over to Mage so we can try to replenish some of our mana.
Long as we're
Right
careful.
there.
I see you.
They'll
That's
need
not
more
fair.
than this.
Is that all?
If things go horribly wrong, at least we have a save immediately right before this.
Look out! Only a flesh wound.
Oh.
A blunder.
Alright, well that was annoying.
Hidden arm.
Oh! Yeah, that's
This
a problem.
doesn't feel right. Face me. Too much falling back. Gunner. Mustn't witness our strength. Fall.
You hit their weakness.
I will fight with
Nice
pride.
moves, Heismay.
Oh no.
This is nothing.
No.
Look out!
It's fine. This is fine.
A blunder.
Just run. They just run.
Hulkenberg's
still
badly
stands.
wounded. Someone heal her.
No.
Hulkenberg's down. Get
They
her
would
back
just run.
up. Hulkenberg's down.
Oh, we got an
Someone
exchange
help
of
her
kitties.
get back in the fight.
Okay.
Retreat!
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Alright, let's see if we can find some of the...
Right there.
Impressive. Your trading has paid off.
I see the enemy.
I knew I could count on you.
What now?
Does it restore theirs? It doesn't restore their NP. No, it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, how effective this is going to be. Ah! Here's the big group of
There
them.
they are. Forward! Let's push through!
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I see the enemy. Charging in. Incoming.
Why is that so difficult to dodge? Alright, we can at least gunner one. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're just gonna have to use some pots.
What a shame.
Dodge.
We wanna
You've
grind
got some
here.
fancy footwork, Stroll.
Maybe pots, some
That's
magla pills.
finesse. Beautiful
To
done,
boost up
Heismay.
fucking Heismay and...
Witness our secret technique. Now
put it
we
in the
strike.
Coordination is key!
Fall.
You hit their weakness.
How's that?
Nice
I'll show you
moves,
the essence of
Heismay.
truth. Mate! Is there another way?
Doesn't look like we can do anything about their weakness.
We're looking good here.
Now, I have you. Two remaining.
Took one out. Keep it up.
Promising.
Only two
Observe
enemies
the end.
left.
Comrades,
Stay sharp.
lend me your strength.
Let's do this!
How's it going, Crimson?
Burn!
Looks like that's all of them.
Nice moves,
Great
Heismay.
job, everybody.
Thank you very much for 52 months
Let's hurry
of
on.
subs. That's a lot of months.
Our foes have fallen. We
That's
are
a lot of
safe
months.
for the time being.
Okay. We're just gonna use some maglas.
What now?
How do I want to do this? Got a bunch of magla pills. Not have a lot of fruit core. I say we've got a lot of magla pills, but we actually don't have a crazy amount of them. Something like that, maybe? I think will probably be
There they
fine.
are. Forward!
I have you!
Charging in! This battle's ours.
It could be difficult to pop them. So far, Sean is a no call, no show. Unfortunate.
I need just on me. We go together.
All right, let's go.
How's it going, Dotus Bedotus?
Yes.
Otis Bedotery.
Smooth finish. Great
Been
work,
driven off
everyone.
his
Not bad.
spot. Not happy about it.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
I wonder if it's worth.
I see the enemy.
That was well done.
Forward!
Impressive as ever.
Time for some close combat.
That was well done.
Charging in. Forward! Charging in.
We strike first.
We have the edge.
I leave it to you.
It's okay. We can do this. We'll do this together.
Internet's still being crap? Sorry.
Burn!
I'm sorry, my friend.
Their weakness. That's your
Oh,
opening,
yo.
Captain.
Observe the edge. Join with me.
You can do this.
Burn!
Smooth
up, Dotus?
finish. Great work, everyone.
That'll do. Right, I could get used to this.
Aim Sport. Increase hit rate by 10%.
My
Boost
power
further.
swells
Interesting.
forth.
Cool.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
There they are. All right. This is our chance.
Your death will be
Stay calm,
swift.
everyone.
Falling back. Hidden arm.
Counting on you.
Fall.
Bang.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
More luck.
That's all of them.
Gunner's
We're
pretty
safe
cool.
for the
Nice having
time
something.
being.
Yes, absolutely. I think it's quite nice. All right, we don't actually want to fight that guy. I suppose with two magic casters, it's probably not
I
that
see
bad.
the enemy. Let's push through.
Amazing.
Forward.
Great move back there. You hit him right in the weak spot.
Charging in.
Good job.
It's not who I want to
Forward.
There you go.
Our
That's who I
immediate
wanna
vicinity is secure. We
This place filled with. Yes.
There they are. All right.
This is what I wanted.
Time for some close combat.
Your training has paid off.
There we go. That regenerated some MP.
What now?
A little bit. Not as much as I might have hoped. Dang.
We got this.
Oh!
Right there. Come on.
Yeah, do it.
Charging in.
We can
give
kill the
him a
birds
fight.
automatically now. Nice.
Strike.
Everyone, go.
To the rear. On me. We go together.
Coordination is key.
Pierce.
Alright, I think that's the tick that we needed.
One
Beautiful
left.
work, Heidi.
Let's stay calm.
Halfway
They're
decent
all
result.
down in one
Let's work
fell
together.
swoop.
Show them our might.
Fire.
If we can kill the birds now, then we can actually regen most of our mana, I think.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad.
Nice. I feel.
Even I had more
A
to
new
learn.
means of protection.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I see the enemy. Forward. Charging in. This battle's ours.
Let's take them all
Let's
out.
go.
Quick, everyone, go.
Falling back. witness our
We'll
strength.
team up!
Fall! Keep your
They
guard.
fell like
I will fight
donuts.
with froth. I'm
That
counting
was
on you.
amazing, Heisman.
You first.
Only two
Is that
enemies
behold?
left. Stay sharp.
We stand together.
We'll combine our strengths.
Burn.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Damn it.
There they are. All right. How's that?
I knew I could count on you.
Forward! Time for some close call.
I don't actually think I can do them. Are they just gonna chase me forever?
We've
Yeah, we don't have enough MP
What now?
on Stroll and Heisme. Ah! I don't want to keep spamming items.
damn, they're onto us.
And I definitely don't want to fight him.
I see the enemy. Forward! Let's push through! Charging in!
We can do this. Do it again.
Time for some close call.
I knew I could count on you.
I think we can kill the these things now.
There they are. Come on! Charging in!
Expect no
Dakota,
time.
and we'll win
This is
this.
our chance.
I need to witness our secret technique.
Counting on you!
Fall! We cannot
They
relax
fell
yet.
like
You're
donuts.
incredible.
Show you the
Heisman.
S, the
That
next
was
one's yours.
amazing, Heisman.
Go for it!
I stand, comrades. Lend
Let
me
my
your
power
strength.
support you.
Oh, mystic fire!
Okay, we're gonna have to like go back to the beginning and reset.
What a finale! Keep your energy up,
Oh, night
everyone.
lapel.
Good. Ha! I have never known such height.
There are
Nice.
still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Weird to me that the cat is not at the end. It's at the beginning. That makes this a
What
strange place to try to
now?
farm
Gallica.
in.
Leave it to me.
I should go back and save. That's silly of me.
Ah!
All right, round two. Let's see how this goes.
Right there. Time for some close call. Charging in.
I knew I could count on you.
I see the enemy. Forward!
Very impressive. Act fast! And we'll win this!
Do
We
it.
must
Now
strike.
get in there and finish him off.
A wise choice.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Let's set it up. Hold nothing back.
Burn!
You hit their weakness. That's your
You
opening,
first.
Captain.
Let us fight.
We'll
as
combine our
one.
strength.
Burn.
Ah,
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Okay. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
ooh, that's a nice passive.
That's all of them.
Ah!
We're safe for the time being.
Right there. Let's push through.
Very impressive.
There they are. All right. How's that?
Yeah, nice work.
Right there. Come on.
Very impressive.
There they are. Charging in.
Yeah,
Let's
nice
push
work.
through. Time for some close call. Forward.
I knew you could do it.
Charging in. Forward. Come and get me.
Right.
These
Settle
guys
this quick.
still not being defeated in the overworld is
I leave it
roughing
to
it
you.
out
Let's
for
say
me.
we're looking good here.
Run. You first.
Comrade, lend me
It's
your
up to you
strength.
now.
Oh, mystic fire!
All right. They do die in a single one of those, though.
Great work, everyone.
Better than nothing.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
I see the enemy. All right.
You see use for it? I say take it with you.
I can feel greater power within.
There they are.
No.
Charging in.
Impressive as ever.
There they go.
Your bird shows up here.
I see the enemy. All right.
Very impressive.
All right. I think we're actually gonna be
Right there.
regenerating now.
Forward.
Hey, you got something.
Charging in.
I see you!
Forward.
Oh, yes, you did it.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
There they are. Let's push through. All right. How's that? Time for some close call. Forward.
Right there. Act fast.
Your witness will be swift.
Everyone, go.
To the rear guard. On me, we go together.
All right. Let's
I
go.
think if we just fire, we won't kill the birds.
They
One left.
felt like
I will fight
dominoes.
with pride.
That was amazing, Heisme.
It's only this guy.
Fire.
Okay. Not too bad.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
What now? I see the enemy. Come on.
Let's take them all out.
We
with
have
you.
the edge.
We make the first move.
To the rear. Witness our
We'll
strength.
team up.
We
We're
cannot
all down,
relax yet.
Heisme.
I'll show you
Halfway
the essence
decent
of
You're
truth.
like a one-man army.
Let's work together.
Tis yours.
Got it.
Burn.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not bad.
I think we're in the clear.
There they are. How's that?
We can get
Charging in.
this. Do it again.
Time for some close combat. Charging in.
I see you.
I'll give it my all.
I won't
Okay.
miss. Let's give this all we've got.
I need witness our
Oh.
secret technique.
Let me help.
I guess I didn't have
Fall.
to do it. There weren't birds here.
Two left.
Down, Heisme.
It's okay. We'll do this
You're like
together.
a one-man army.
Fire.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
What now?
They really relentless? I don't know that I'd describe them as relentless. It's so strange to me. We've got mages in the front row and guns in the bag. Yay, yay. Really is not working as well as I had hoped.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Also, it doesn't help that the Mandula is difficult.
Right there. Forward.
A favor, if I may.
I'll show you the essence of truth. I'm counting on you.
I think we can
No,
just
go
win
for
with
it.
a
Let us fight as
Debaucher.
one.
We'll combine our
Oh
strength.
no. The bugs are
Fun.
resistant.
Good.
That's annoying.
Be neither timid. My aim is sure. Next.
I'll show you the essence of
Champion
truth.
Rise May.
Let's finish this. Not
Nice
bad.
going, Captain.
I won't miss. Last one.
Well, shit.
Double
Gold
do.
always comes through. Only one left. Finish them off and we're... That's the last of them. The way's clear.
That'll do.
Whew. That should do it. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads. Stay vigilant. These
There
ones
they are.
Let's
Push through. Come on.
All right, we did it.
Time for some close. Let's push through. Forward. All right. How's that? Time for some close. Come on.
That works like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
35?
Charging in.
Forward.
Charging in.
Motherfucker.
Brace yourselves.
It's happened.
Tactic.
We're definitely just running.
Nice one, Captain. Heisme, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Damn it.
Yikes.
No good.
There's no way out of this.
Motherfucker. Game, why did you do this to me?
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Close, this is it.
Control. Someone get him back on his feet. Yikes.
Game,
No way out of this.
really?
Her down. Get her back up.
I hate you, game.
Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up
Hate you.
now.
Let's get him some healing. The captain's down. Someone, pull him back up.
The shame.
Ah! Okay. Don't mess around with the Mandula. They are not worth it. Okay, I got a plan. Gonna be a little halvesies, but
There they are. Forward.
Yeah,
Time for some close call.
Exemplary.
we can just run to the cat.
Right there.
I see you. That was well done. Ah. Looks like we're out of their
I
sight.
see the enemy. Let's push through.
Let's smash that somewhere safe.
That was well done.
There they are. Come on.
I knew you could do
I
it.
see the enemy. Let's push through. All right.
Yeah,
How's
nice
that?
work. Nice. You're gaining strength.
I'm trying.
Right there. Come on. Charging in. Forward. Charging in.
I knew you could do it.
Time for some close call. Come and get. Charging in.
Let's not miss the... Well done, Captain.
give my all.
To battle. A favor, if I may.
Let's. The next one's yours.
No, you first.
Observe. Behold.
Let my power
stand
support you.
together. Fun.
Alright, that should be enough. I think
Smooth finish. Great work,
I'm
everyone.
gonna have to do a little bit of backtracking, but I think
Looks
what
like
we
we're safe
should
for now.
do is, yeah, clear. So the birds are gonna be right here.
I see the enemy. Let's push through. Come on.
That was well done.
Right there.
Amazing. Great moves back
I
there.
see the enemy.
Not him.
Skill.
Alright. Herbs here.
Right there. Let's push through. All right. How's that? I see the enemy. Time for some close combat. Forward!
My archetype's
Time for some close combat.
Our
And
foes
then I
have
think we
fallen.
run back to the
are
cat,
safe for the
teleport,
time being.
reset. We fight significantly less flowers and no.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
I was gonna say no Mandulas, but you know.
What?
Yikes.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Beat Ninja Gaiden 1 today, started 2. It's surprising how much better 2 is. God, it's been so many years, but yes. 2 is... 1's a little jank, honestly. 2 is, I think, where it actually kind of like hits its stride. Like, they took all the good ideas
There they
from
are.
1, and were like, let's make a better game with this.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
I see the enemy.
Hey, good one.
Now! We
You're
must
all
strike!
Stay calm, everyone.
A wise choice.
I'm counting on you.
Run! All yours.
Observe.
Allies, together!
Let's do this.
You see why they decided to really release 2
Fun.
like last week and not do the same for 1? Yes. Definitely yes.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Satisfactory.
I think that's
I
all
need
of
to
them.
check how strong the flowers are.
Right
They all
there.
seem pretty weak.
Level
Forward.
19.
How's that? Time for some close combat.
That's all of them. We're safe for the
There
time
they are.
being.
Forward.
Exemplary.
I see the enemy. Come on.
That'll do it.
And we could only start beating the birds when we were
There they
3
are.
above them.
Time for some close combat.
As long as we're careful.
29.
think
So,
we'll be
in
fine.
theory, at 32,
That was
we'd be
brilliant.
able to
Charging
beat
in.
the flowers.
Time for some close combat. Forward. Okay.
In
Let's
theory.
give this all we've got.
To
Get
battle!
ready.
A wise choice.
I'll show you the essence. We're looking good here.
All yours.
Observe. Behold.
We'll
We
combine our
stand
strength.
together. Oh, mystic fire!
If we get to the point to where we can beat the
Smooth
flowers,
Great work, everyone.
then we can kill everything in here, except for the
think we're in the clear.
Mandulas. And then we can start, like, full clearing again, easily.
Right there. All right. Come on.
Amazing.
Because fighting
Great
1 or
moves
2
back there.
Mandulas is not a big deal.
There they are. Let's push through. Come on. Charging in. Time for some close combat. Charging in.
Keep the pressure.
Let's give
Can
them
we
a fight.
kill this now, though?
We
Make
must
the first
strike!
move.
Gun up! There's a to the rear. Face me!
I'm curious as to whether or not the,
I'll show you the essence.
whether it's weak to, like, Conde.
Roar!
You hit their weakness.
It is.
Now,
your
I
opening,
call
Captain.
upon royal power within.
I stand. Comrades, lend me your strength.
If that is the case, 1 Candion
You can do this.
could do it.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Yes. Nice.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Commendable
That's a
technique,
lot
everyone.
that's a lot of stuff.
Not bad. If I
Not
say
worth
so
much
myself.
actual
Is that the end,
experience,
then?
but that's worth a
We've
lot
cleared the way.
of everything else.
Right there. Let's push through. Come on.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
I see the enemy. Time for some close call. Charging in. Forward.
Very impressive.
Time for some close call.
Impressive as ever.
Alright. I wish I had more needles now. If I had more needles, I'd be able to just, we'll clear the things that I can and then teleport out
What?
rather than having to come back to the cat.
All right.
Let's call it.
What now?
The grinding is not as good without merchant.
Right there.
Avoid this fight.
Forward.
Stand ready.
That was the last of them.
There they are. I see the enemy. Charging in.
We strike first.
Let's take them all out.
Quick, everyone, go!
A favor, if I may.
I'm counting on you.
All yours.
Is
It's
everyone
so
alive?
good.
We'll combine our
It's
strength.
just so good. The auto's so good, but also just getting extra gold out of killing things is just so good.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Okay.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
There they are.
I don't think we're gonna grind here much longer.
Forward.
We're not actually getting very
Time for
much,
some close call.
fortunately.
Impressive as ever.
Right there. Let's push through.
You feel the power coursing
I
through.
see the enemy.
Come on.
That was well done.
Not like the worst thing in the world, but
Right there. All right. How's that?
Impressive as ever.
Forward.
I knew I could count on
There
you.
they are. Charging in. I'm right here.
Well done.
very
Doctor.
surprised I did not get hit there.
Get in there!
A favor, if I may.
We're looking good here.
Run if you want. You first.
Observe the enemy. Join with me.
Yeah, it's not a lot at all. It's like one per enemy.
Run.
It's a very small amount. When you can auto kill the majority of the enemies, it's still really good.
Gone. The danger is
Like,
behind us.
now that we can auto kill birds, we are slowly regenerating
Let's push through.
mana,
How's that?
but
All right, we did it!
Right there. Let's push through.
On your card.
Exemplary.
oh, it doesn't respawn the element. Interesting.
I see the enemy.
Come on. Very impressive.
How's that?
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Right there. Forward.
Fine.
Charging in. Forward.
That looks like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
I think my goal is gonna be to get 32, and then I'll probably bounce.
All right.
Let's call it.
What does synthesis need for Gabatra? Seeker, mage, or healer? Fortunate. It's fine.
There they are. Let's push through. Time for some close combat.
Yeah, nice work.
Right there. Forward!
Your death
We
will
have
be
the
swift. A wise choice.
I'm counting on you.
You first.
Let us fight.
We'll combine our
as one.
strengths.
Burn.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
They surely underestimated
greater
us.
heights.
I kind of wish you didn't have to get to 20
That was the
in a
last of them.
class to go up to the next rank. I kind of wish you only had to get to like 10 or 15. That way you could kind of like make a choice between
There they are.
going to the next rank
Charging it.
and
Amazing.
like getting the last skills for the class. It's not really a choice. It's you've got to go
Right
all
there.
the way through the class to get to the next class. So
I see the enemy. Forward! Charging it.
Impressive.
not really a
Your
big deal.
training
It just
has
would
paid
be
off.
like a nice little added amount of
There they are.
uh,
All right. How's that?
I knew I could count
agency, I suppose.
Forward!
Act fast.
on
I'll
you.
win
Done,
this.
Captain.
We make the first
To
move.
battle. A wise choice.
It's okay. We're looking good here.
I shall go for it.
Join with me.
Let my power support you.
Burn.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Is that the end then?
Odorous.
Cleared the way.
I see the enemy. Let's push through. All right. How's that?
Let's take it with us.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Right there.
Hey, great
Time for
job.
some close combat.
Such skill.
I see the enemy. Let's push through.
Great job.
There they are. Charging it. Time for some close combat.
Impressive. Your training
Right
has
there.
paid off.
Such skill.
How close are we?
What now?
We're getting there. Trying to decide if it would be faster to do another reset. I think, yeah, we do one more reset and then try again. Luis is Soiree.
What?
Okay, so I think
Yalika,
we'll probably
let's head
carry
back.
this one basically to fruition. We should have enough MP to fight. We'll avoid the Manjulas, but we should have enough MP to fight basically all of the flowers at this point. And we should definitely be 32 on probably at least
There
half
they
the
are.
people.
All right.
Well, Hive Maid's
I knew I
significantly
could
lower
count on
level
you.
comparatively, so Hive Maid's not going to be 32. But I think Stroll and our MC
Right there.
could be 32.
Charging it.
Right. I have to settle this quick.
A favor, if I
I'm
may.
counting on you.
Go for it.
Comrade,
You can do
lend me
this.
your strength. Burn.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
Dodorus.
That'll do it.
There they are.
Come on. Very impressive.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Right there.
All right. Exemplary.
There they are.
Let's push through. Come on. Nice work.
Right there. Time for some close combat. How's that?
Exemplary.
Charging in. Time for some close combat. This battle's out.
I'll give it my all.
Let's
Where are
go.
you clawing? Where are you clawing, Dotus boy?
A wise choice.
Let's stay calm. We're looking good here.
You first.
Behold!
Let my
We
power
stand
support you.
together.
Why you claw me,
Oh,
Dotus boy?
mystic fire!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
That was the last of them.
Can I help you, sir?
I see the enemy. Come on! Let's push through!
Skip the swallow.
Come on!
Impressive.
There they are. Forward!
Very impressive.
Right there. All right. How's that? Come on!
I knew I could count on you.
Hey,
I see
careful
the
with your
enemy.
balls, sir.
I see you.
Time for some close
We
combat.
can fix this! Do it again!
I have you. I knew I could count on you.
Ain't about that life. Ain't about that Odie Paul life.
Right there. All right. How's that? Forward! Let's push through!
Hey, good one.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat. Come on.
Act fast.
Expect no quarter.
You make my lap too
I
warm,
need
Dodoris.
hidden arm.
Let me help.
You make my lap too
Fall.
warm. You do. You do.
Smooth finish! Great work,
You make
everyone!
my lap too warm.
That'll do.
Ah, I didn't know I
We
had
made
it in
short
me.
work of them!
Right there. Come on! Forward!
Now,
We
we
gotta
must
go
strike.
back. Quick, everyone, go!
Now we strike. Falling back.
Oh.
Witness our strength.
We did
Alright,
move him,
let's
but
go.
we moved him back on the one that we
Fall.
lost, so we lost that adjustment.
One
Beautiful work,
left.
Heisman!
I'll show you the
Never
essence
mind.
of
Down in
truth.
one fell swoop!
Still here?
Ow! No claws! Bad boy!
Looks like
No
that's all of
claws!
them! Great job, everybody!
Not bad.
Yeah,
Not
good
bad
boy.
at all.
Hey!
I think we're in the clear.
We
I
got
see the enemy. Charging in. Let's push
this.
through!
Forward.
Hey! We can meet the flowers now!
Right.
Nice! You're gaining strength!
Can't beat that asshole.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Right there.
You hit him right in the weak
I
spot.
see the enemy.
Good job.
Push through!
That worked out.
Charging in. All right. How's that?
Exemplary.
No! Leave me alone! I will fight him.
Right there. This is our
Fuck you,
chance.
guy.
Forward!
Let's settle this quick.
I leave it to you.
It's okay. We can do this.
Maggle pills are always good to grind for, too? Yeah. Well,
Do this together.
yes.
Oh,
Medium ice
dropping back.
damage!
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
You
That's
first.
your opening,
I shall show
Captain.
you.
Allies, together.
Blizathon!
Freeze.
Careful with your claws, Dotus boy.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Let us. A wise choice.
I will fight with Let's work together. No.
Oh,
This is
right.
Ice!
I was gonna say, watch that actually just wake him up.
All yours.
I shall show you. Comrades, lend me your
We'll
strength.
combine our strength.
Oh, shards of ice.
Rosenberg got them right in their weak spot.
You think yourself equal to a Ujif Sajil? Oh, power of kings! Chaos! Commendable bearing.
It's okay. We'll do this together.
Go!
Freeze!
You hit their weakness. That's
I can't
your
afford to
opening,
hold
Captain.
back. You first.
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail. Freeze.
Barely got him down.
What a finale!
Sir, can I help
Keep your
you?
energy up, everyone.
And honestly, he's not worth it comparatively
for now.
experience-wise.
What now?
Oh, we can kill everything but the Majula now.
Ah!
Hey, sir. So now the question is, do we switch back to merchant and actually try to farm some money?
What now?
Get that much. We could. It really irks me that there's not a cat at the end on this one. Why is the cat halfway through? I don't have... Yeah, I only have 2. Maybe I do a reset and I... Boy, what? What do you think you're doing?
What?
What do you think you're doing?
All right.
Sir!
Leave it to me.
Oh, it is sir. Right here. Right here.
What now?
Hey! God! Boy! Get off! This is why you're not allowed to do things. That tree is occupied by a sleeping kitty. And he could just lay in that tree, but no. He don't like that kitty. He get mad. Alright, we're gonna do one more run. So we're at 114. I want to see how much we get in a single run with Merchant. We will avoid the Majulas.
There they are. Come on!
That's not half bad.
Right there. Let's push through. There they are. Come on!
Very impressive.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that? Right there. Come on! All right. How's that?
I imagine that would be of use.
I see the enemy. Come on! Let's push through!
That's not half bad.
Hey, good one.
It's so much more money.
There they are. All right. Now push through! All right. How's that?
I see you.
Forward! Dad?
I have never
Absurd.
known such heights.
I see the enemy.
Not bad. I'm sure
There
you'll
they
find
are.
it useful.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Right there. Let's push through! Come
We
on!
found something.
There they are. Time for some close call. Dad?
Trading
Charging in.
is good.
Time for some close call.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Really absurd.
I see the enemy. Let's push through!
My archetype's abilities feel strong.
There they are. Forward!
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
I see the enemy.
Let's stamp that somewhere.
Charging in. Right there. Time for some close combat. Forward!
That was
Charging in.
I think that's all of them.
What now?
Make 24K, which is more, I think, than all of the farming that we did previously. Like, it's ridiculous how much more money you make when you're on merchant. Truly ridiculous. Okay, so we need to buy a bunch of needles, because if I had like 10, 15 needles, I would just spam those out. Because that would totally be worth it. Like 24K in... How fucking long did that run take us? Less than 5 minutes? Easily?
What?
In that case,
Let's head back.
We said that. We're at 51, roughly.
Ah! There they are. All right, how's that?
Good one.
Cat?
That might be of use later.
Fucking burb. Plus
I
4
see the end. Time for some close.
We did it!
Truly absurd.
There they are.
And interestingly, I think the fucking busted thing is
That's
it
all of
doesn't
them.
care how
We're
strong
safe
the enemy
for the
is.
time being.
Right there.
It's
All right, how's that?
giving us a shit ton of money.
Great
How's
move
that?
back there.
It's giving us plus 480 every single time. It doesn't care
I see the enemy.
Come on!
how strong the enemy
Good
is.
job!
Right there.
Absurd. Truly absurd.
There they are. All right, how's that? All right, how's that? Forward.
That's not half bad.
I see the enemy.
Dad?
I knew I could count on you.
Right there. Let's push through. Come on.
Looks like it could be useful.
There they are. Time for some close. Forward.
Feel the power coursing through me.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that? Push through. Cat. All right. How's that?
I knew you could do it.
Right there.
Impressive.
Time for some close.
Training has paid off.
There they are. Charging in.
And that
Forward.
was for that.
Charging in. Forward.
Yeah, nice work. What?
In that case.
That's like 3 minutes. That whole thing is like 3 minutes for 24K. Okay, we're gonna do that for a little bit. Probably not a crazy amount. Again, I don't really want to over level a huge amount, but I do want money.
Right there.
And that is just
There they are.
too much money to ignore in such a short amount of time.
Right there.
Great job.
If I could make $24,000 in 3 minutes. Show feet, please.
I see the enemy.
The only
impressive.
Only way
Right
Only
there.
way I can do it.
How's that?
Exemplary.
There they are.
Let's
push through.
Nice.
I see the end.
All right.
How's that? Push through.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Ay, ay, ay.
Right there. All right. How's that? Time for some close combat.
Amazing. Great.
We are
moves
getting a
back
lot of
there.
magla pills out of this.
What now?
We sitting at now? 27? I said maybe not. Wait. Are those
What
the
now?
pills?
There they are.
Maybe not a lot, but we are getting
Forward.
some.
Come on. Time for some close combat.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Getting a shit ton of thunderstones.
Right there. Let's push through. Come on.
That's not half bad.
It looks like the butterflies are who are dropping the magla pills. Oh,
I
nice.
see the end. All right. How's that?
Nice work.
There they are. All right.
Amazing. Great
Charging
moves
in.
back there.
Forward.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I see the enemy.
I imagine that would be of use.
Charging in. Forward.
That was well done.
There they are.
Nice. And
Right
everybody
there.
needs for that.
I can feel my power growing.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat. Come on. Let's push through.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
I'm not interested in trying out Thief. Well, see if we get like more slash other stuff.
What?
Gallica.
Let's call it.
I need Star Ocean mechanics where I can send a familiar to get me stuff. Thief is whelming, but the classes after it are pretty dope. Yeah, I'm not really like I'm not super interested in Thief for the thief stuff. I'm interested in Thief for the pickpocket. Chance of getting an item each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in the overworld. You know what? Actually, let's do a thief run. And just kind of like keep an eye on things.
There they are.
That was well done.
Okay.
Right there.
Exemplary. Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Well, so it's for a practical purpose because the concept
I
is
see the enemy.
if we get a lot of things,
I
like
think
if
we're in
we
the
suddenly
clear.
get way more items, that might actually
There
be
they
a
are.
more efficient farming method than just farming
through.
gold.
All right.
Right?
We did it.
Because if we take a lot of those items and sell them,
I see
or if
the
they're
enemy.
super rare items or things like that that we can benefit from, then
Exemplary.
Forward.
Yeah. Nice work.
looks like we more consistently get
Right
items,
there.
but it doesn't look like there's just a crazy amount.
Impressive as ever.
I see the enemy. Come on.
I knew I could count on you.
There they are. Let's push through.
And we already get a lot of items anyways because of our high luck. So I don't know that this is really gonna do what we want
I
it to
see the
do.
enemy.
Very impressive.
Charging in.
Great job.
Very impressive.
There they are.
I knew I could count on you.
I see the enemy. Let's push through!
Fine, keep it.
Time for some close combat.
Very impressive.
Right there. All right. How's that?
That will find a use for that.
I see the enemy.
I knew
Forward,
I could
come
count on you.
Yeah, nice work.
Eh. Yeah, I feel like that would be more useful if we didn't already have high luck, because we're already getting a lot of items. It did look like we got more, but not like drastically more. So my assumption is if we didn't have a shit ton of luck, it would probably be pretty useful for farming items. But since we already have a shit ton of luck, we might as well farm more money while farming items. At least since we're not looking for anything, as far as I'm aware, super rare. Like nothing popped up there that we haven't already been getting.
Gallagher.
You know,
Leave it to me.
if we'd been going through and it was like new things started to pop up, I'd be like, oh wait, hold up. Let's potentially look at what these new items we're getting are and see if that makes a difference. But no. We're already getting items with merchant and we're getting a shit ton more money. That seems so wild to me. Like,
What now?
is that just level 1 merchant? Or is it... Because it says a chance of a small sum of money each time an enemy is stunned or defeated. It's not a chance. We are getting an additional 480 gold every single time we kill every enemy.
Right there.
480.
Pocket it.
What do you mean? Maybe I'm just lucky. It's literally every
I
time.
see the enemy.
No, it's gotta be like once you master the class or whatever, its thing is boosted or something. I don't know. It's gotta be something like that. Really lucky? 480, 480, 480.
Right there. Come on. Let's push through. Come on.
That was brilliant.
Pretty sure that's a no.
There they are. All right. Exemplary. Time for some close combat.
That was well done.
Let's push through. All right. How's that? Charging in. Time for some close combat.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Only we could do the Majulas.
I see the enemy. Forward. Time for some close combat.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
There they are. Come on. All right. How's that? What now?
Oh, I didn't realize that. So every time we get a level on merchant, I thought we were getting like a lower thing. We're getting the big things every time we get a level on merchant. That's kind of silly. Getting really reward, like it's very quality of life. It really rewards you if you don't want to move off of a class. It's like, okay, bro, no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. We built in this additional mechanic so that if you really like this class, you're still getting stuff. All good, fam.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
There they are. All right. How's that?
That's not half bad. Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
I see the enemy. Forward.
I knew you could
Charging
do
in.
it.
Time for some close combat.
Hey, you found something.
We're getting so much more
Now.
now that we're fucking able to kill the flowers without issue. I should give myself a goal so I don't stay here forever. Like, I should say we leave at X level, or we leave at X amount of money, or we leave after X amount of time. Otherwise, I will,
What?
I will do problems.
All right.
Let's call it.
How about a little of column A, a little of column B? I've been streaming for an hour. Let's not do this for longer than another hour, and let's not go past 35. So, because the Majulas
Right
are
there.
35, so presumably they weren't
Our
the
foes have fallen.
bosses of this
We are safe for
area.
the
They're
time
just
being.
the strongest enemies in this area. So presumably bosses in this
see the
portion of the
enemy.
game are still
Forward.
going to be
All right. How's that?
an issue, even if we're at, well, not necessarily an issue, but like still, we won't have surpassed them an astonishing
There
amount
they are.
if we get to level 35. Since the Majulas
Your
are
training
level
has
35.
paid off.
My archetype
Come on.
abilities feel stronger.
Right there. All right. How's that?
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
I see the enemy.
Let's
push through.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
There they are.
All right.
How's that? Push through. Come on.
Hey, you got something.
Outgoing thank you very much for 42 months. Fuck yeah.
Right there. Time for some
What you been up to? How you doing these days?
Hey, great job.
I see the enemy. All right.
I say take it with you.
Been pretty good. January was a little bit of like a rough month
There
for
they
me.
are.
But
Charging in.
overall, I think it's been pretty good.
Time for some
I'm having fun with a couple things lately. Got a bunch of side projects that I'm really interested in.
Right there.
Hey,
Life
good
in
one.
general is pretty alright. So, pretty happy. Got a bunch of fun games
I
that
see the enemy.
are out or are coming out.
I imagine that would be of use.
Really, really looking forward to Monster Hunter Wilds.
There they are. All right. Push through.
Looks like it could be useful.
Hopefully, it does not
I see the enemy.
run terribly.
That was brilliant.
Forward. Time for some closing.
All right, you did it. Hey, you found something.
I did. I found something. No Jay tonight. No, Jay had a potential visitor tonight, so we rescheduled. So Jay and I are gonna run some more of... Fuck, what the fuck are we playing? Secret of Evermore. We're gonna run more of
What?
that tomorrow, rather than tonight. So just a simple flip-flop.
In that case.
Let's head back.
No biggie. And then next Friday, we will also potentially be off because that is Valentine's Day. Everyone has plans. Jay isn't allowed to have friends. But then what are we? We're friends. We're Jay's friends. Can you guys take care of this for me?
Right there.
Hey guys, would y'all like to attack? Fine.
Healing before it's too
myself.
late might be wise.
Only virtual friends? That's fair, I suppose.
I see the enemy.
Impressive as ever.
That's fair, I suppose.
You gained a level.
There they are.
Nice fun.
Charging in.
Looks like it could be useful.
Let's push through.
Amazing.
Right there.
Back there.
All right. How's that?
That was the last of them.
Real friends expect you to leave the house.
There they are. Let's push through.
I like leaving the house.
Charging in.
Nice. I feel
If,
stronger.
if I had a bunch of
Right
friends,
there.
I say a bunch of friends. If I had just like one friend that lived locally,
I say take it with you.
I would probably pretty consistently be the person that was like, "Hey, you want to go out and do something?"
There
Except
they are.
when someone gets married. That's
Forward.
I don't know. If Jay lived in the same town as me, I would twist his
I
arm
see
to
the
go
error.
out with him.
Let's push through. Come on.
Great work.
Right there. Time for some close. Charging in.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Great move back there. Thanks.
There they are. Forward. Let's push through. Come on.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
All right. How's that?
Found something.
Charging in.
That was brilliant.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat.
Very impressive.
Forward. Time for some close combat.
Impressive as ever.
Insane the amount of money we get.
What now?
When we started with Merchant, like 20 minutes ago, we were at 117,000.
What now?
We're at 262,000. Like, the amount of money we make on Merchant is insane. Do you get companions in this game, or is it solo? So, it's kind of a weird situation, where it is... We have a full party. Like a regular, or normal RPG, we've got 4 party members. And when we get into fights, we use all 4 party members. But this game does a pretty interesting thing when,
What?
there are plenty of games that have, like, over-level mechanics where you can,
Alright.
like,
Leave it to me.
auto-escape from battles, or weak enemies won't attack you, or things like that. In this game, instead of having something like that, you get like an attack animation based off of your class, and when you're running around a dungeon, if you smack something and it's significantly
There they
weaker
are.
than you, it just dies. So, and you get the experience, you get the money, you get the magic from it, you get everything
Right
from
there.
it.
Charging in.
It just
Push through.
instantly dies.
Take it with us.
And it's really fast to grind, especially money, by just running through and killing a bunch of weak enemies.
There they are.
So
Time for some
that's what we're
close
doing right now. But if we wanted to, we could get into actual fights.
Come on. Let's push through.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Like, for example, we could just fight this
I
guy.
shall be your opponent.
And now we're actually in a fight. So now we've got actual 4 characters, and it's turn-based, blah 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 blah. We just don't have to because these guys are weaker
Falling
than
back!
us.
Witness our secret
Ooh, we
technique!
got a new bullet thing. Heavy pierce to 1 enemy. 1-time weakness. Oh, nice.
I'm counting on you.
Fall! Keep your
They
guard!
fell like
Coin can
dominoes.
solve problems
That
of
was
blade cannot.
amazing, Heisme.
Stay
That's
sharp.
one for the
It's not
count.
over
Keep it
yet.
up.
Let's keep it
I
going.
won't miss.
And in combat, it
What a
plays
finale.
basically like
Keep your energy up, everyone.
any Persona game that you can, well, any modern Persona game that you can think of. Yeah, so it's a
Our foes
normal
have fallen.
press
We are safe
turn
for the
combat
time being.
type scenario, but
Right
it's
there.
got a very unique overworld management situation,
I can
which I
continue to
really,
grow.
really enjoy.
There they are. Let's push through. All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Ew.
And your auto, while you're in a dungeon, your auto attacks change based off of your class. So right now we're a merchant. So we have an abacus. But if we were to swap, for example, over to, say, thief, now we have a katana. So our attack animation actually changes. And what we get out of auto battles and things like that also changes. We're on the merchant right now because the merchant's passive, when you kill things, auto kill things, is extra money. You get a shit ton of extra money.
Right there.
Hey, good one.
Which, by the way, we're getting even more money than we previously did. So I actually think the money is based off of maybe your level, because we were getting 480. Now we're getting 494 per kill, which is kind of wild. So like mages, if you kill stuff in the overworld like this, you get mana back.
Our foes have fallen.
Healers, if you kill stuff in the overworld while you're a healing class, you get health back. The new cat has currently playing with this. They do swap out a fair amount, but
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Otis does not like the baby the majority of the time, so if Otis is up there and the baby gets up there, Otis will get mad at me.
Charging in. Time for some close up.
Hey, good one.
So yeah, we've phased out old cat and have phased in new cat. Now, more often than not, Odie sleeps on my lap. Like I have my computer right down here to the side, and he, through no amount of trying to stop him, he will crawl up there and then he'll lay on my lap from there.
What?
All right.
Leave it to me.
I considered putting something up there to where he just can't fit up there, but at the same time, I don't want to make him sadder than he already is. He's a pretty sad boy right now.
I see the enemy.
Impressive as ever. Our foes have fallen.
I
We are
want to
safe
keep
for
an
the
eye
time
the
being.
next time we level and see
There they are.
if...
Charging in. All right. How's that?
Are we?
What now?
Okay, 19 and 19. We're getting close. We want to switch them off once they've mastered that. I'm not sure what we want to switch them to, but we definitely want to switch them off.
I see the enemy.
Let's
push through.
Probably just move Heisme back to
All right. How's that? Forward. Come on.
finish that up,
Let's push through.
and then maybe
That'll
finish
do it.
up Monk on Stroll.
Right there. Time for some close combat. I see the enemy.
No success.
I think that's all of them.
Right there. All right. Let's push through. Charging in.
I knew you could do it.
I see the enemy. Come on. Time for some
Amazing.
close combat.
Great moves back there.
There they are. Let's push through. Come on.
As ever.
I see the enemy. Forward. Charging in. Forward.
Your training has paid off.
Right there.
Very
Mean to leave
impressive.
you behind, sir.
I see the enemy.
Amazing.
Right there.
Let's
push through.
Exemplary.
There they are.
All right, we did it.
I knew I could count on you.
The fact that we get
I see the enemy.
1,000 experience item
Charging in.
every time we
I knew you could do it.
re-level merchant is wild to me. Check some
now?
stuff. What's the net on Magla pills now? To 48 now? What about... $65 poison stingers, 56 thunderstones. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're in danger. I wonder if 99 is the max of something. That's my assumption. But I have not really tested that before.
What?
All right.
Let's call it.
Wait a momento. Add a message. Nope. Okay. We're good. Had some Discord messages. Had to verify it wasn't something specific.
Very
Let's push
impressive.
through.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Right there. Forward. Come on, cat.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
I see the enemy.
Hey, good one.
There they are.
We are getting significantly less experience though at this point.
All right.
I
How's
imagine
that?
that would be
I
as
see the
useful,
enemy. Push through. All right. How's that?
impressive as ever.
Right there. Time for some close combat. Charging in.
Yeah, nice work.
I see the enemy. Come on. All right. How's that? Come on. Cat.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
There they are.
I knew you could do it.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that? Push through.
Nice work.
Right there.
Oh, that's not half bad.
There they are.
Hey, you found something.
Time for some close combat.
Very impressive. If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I was just double checking the whole money thing. It definitely looks like it's every single application.
I see the enemy. All right. How's
I
that?
knew you could do it.
Right there. Let's push through.
Hey, good one.
I see the enemy. Charging in.
Yeah, nice work.
Time for some close combat.
Great find. Keep it.
There they are.
That's fun.
Charging in. Time for some close combat. Charging in.
Impressive as ever.
They're gone. The danger is behind.
What now?
33. Alright, leveling is absolutely slowing down. Pretty drastically. And I don't know that I want to do this for... We're making so much more money. Let's put a third stipulation in. If we get to 500k, we'll end. I think we'll hit 500k before we hit 35 or the hour of doing this. 1 million. No, that's a long time. Even for me. I say that I
In that case,
I could just sit here and grind the entire time, but I don't know that it's gonna be. I'll get disinterested eventually. But we do have a lot of stuff at the new place to buy.
right there.
And some of it's very expensive, like 100K plus when it's not on sale. So
There they are.
getting to 500K isn't just for shits and giggles. It's, I mean, even if we got to 1 million, we could burn through it. So
Right there. Come on! Charging in.
We made short work of them.
Let's push through. There
Impressive.
they are.
Your training has paid
Come
off.
on!
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
I
oh,
see the
sure,
enemy.
yeah,
How's that? Time for some
yeah. You don't have to do the
If you
whole
see use
like
for it, I say take it with you.
buy 4 pieces of extremely expensive gear.
Right there. Forward! Time for some close combat. Forward!
That was brilliant.
Charging in.
I can feel greater power within.
We got 2 masters. Stroll is now a master gunner. Pretty cool. Oh, we need Seeker 10 in order to get the next thing. That's kind of interesting. He's only at 5 brawler, 12 knights. I guess let's work on Seeker. Get Seeker up to 10, seems fine.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Steady effort is key.
I see the enemy. Let's push through. Come on!
Did it!
There they are. Let's push through. How's that?
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Right there. Forward!
Pocket it.
Charging in. Forward!
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
I see the enemy.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
There they are. Come on!
Ever.
Right there.
Get ready, everyone.
I see the enemy. Let's push through.
I did it.
Right there. Charging in.
Just back somewhere.
Forward! Time for some close combat.
I can feel greater power within.
What now?
We're definitely gonna make 500K before we do any of the others. Close though. I don't think it'll be super far off.
There they are.
Those are only yellow now.
What?
All right.
Leave it to me.
Ba-da-ba-da-bop-bop, ba-da-ba-da-bop. How much?
What now?
Not a lot of, we're not getting a lot of sellables. Getting a few.
Right there. Forward!
Not like a crazy amount.
Let's take it with us.
I'm astonished at the amount of levels
I
we're
see
getting
the
on
end.
Vulcan.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Kind of wild to me.
Right there. All right. How's that?
Did it!
Come on.
That was
There
brilliant.
they are. All right. How's that? Come on.
I imagine that would be of use.
I see the enemy. Let's push through.
I think we're in the clear.
Right there. All right. How's that? Through. All right. How's that? Come on.
That was well done.
I can feel my power growing.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that? Push through.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
There they are. All right. How's that?
As ever.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
I see the enemy. Let's push through. Time for some close.
I'm sure you'll find it useful.
Charging in. Time for some close combat.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Right there. All right. How's that? Push through. Come on.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe.
I see the enemy. Let's push through. Right there.
You guys get stuck.
That was well done.
I see the enemy. Forward. Time for some close combat. Let's push through.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
I will say the second tier classes take a lot more experience to level. Because Heisme and Stroll blitzed through Gunner while Hulkenberg was on Wizard. And they're already on, they've mastered Gunner and are onto other classes and have levels in other classes, while Hulkenberg is still only a little halfway through Wizard. Like, damn.
What?
All right.
Let's head back.
What now?
87.
There they are. Charging in.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Right there.
I can feel my power growing.
There they are. Forward. Charging in.
Yeah, nice work.
All right. How's
I
that?
knew you could
I
do
see
it.
the
Come
enemy.
on.
All right. How's that?
Yeah, nice work.
Right there.
Oh,
Push through.
did it.
I see the enemy.
Come on.
All right. How's that? Come on.
All this possibility.
Let's push through.
Such skill.
There they are. All right. How's that? Push
Might be of
through.
use later.
Whew. That should do it.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that? Push through.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
There they are. Time for some close combat.
Great job.
Charging in. Time for some close combat.
Yeah, nice work.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
The fuck? What?
Everyone all right?
I don't think you're supposed to be there. Huh. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I see the enemy.
That was well done.
Right there.
Just take it. You can always
All right,
toss
we
it
got
later.
some weirdness going on there.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that? Dad, come on.
I can feel my power growing.
That's a little strange.
There they are. Charging in. Time for some close up. Dad.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
All right, 387,
What now?
87. So, yeah, almost up to 30K. Wow. If that's the case, we should only need like 3 more runs. Then we'll be at 500K.
What?
Gallica.
Let's call it.
We have not saved in a bit. Let's save. I know it auto saves every time we go back here, but just in case.
What now?
We are at 62 Magla pills. We are at 74 Thunderstones. We are only at 77 Poison Stingers. So we kind of slowed down on the Poison Stingers, actually. That's kind of interesting. The Thunderstones were like 20 behind the Poison Stingers. We caught up a lot there.
Right there. Charging in.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
I see the enemy. Forward! All right, Dad, how's that?
At the very least, I feel like we don't have to worry about Magla pills for a while. Or we can be kind of
Right there.
liberal with them,
Push through.
Such skill.
which will be nice when we're actually going
How's
into
that?
Luis's
Time for some
place,
push through. All right.
because if we feel like
Our
we need to
immediate vicinity is
push
secure. We
because
should
of
be
time, we can just chug a
see
bunch
the
of
enemy.
pills.
Forward. Dad. Charging in.
Very impressive.
I don't understand why
Right there.
merchant levels so
Come
low.
on. Let's push through. Come on.
I knew I could count on you.
There they
I
are.
wonder if it's just 1 for 1. Like every time you get 1,000 experience
That
on
was
the
brilliant.
class, you get it just full translates into you get 1,000 experience on the class, you get
I see the
1,000
enemy.
experience item.
Come on.
Did it!
Because that's kind of wild if that's the case.
There they are.
Or very nice. I wouldn't say
Time for some
wild.
close combat.
Impressive as ever.
Charging in.
Hey, great job!
I see the enemy. Dad, let's push through. All right.
Stronger.
How's that? There they are. Time for some close combat. Forward.
Hey, good one.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat.
In the right direction.
Dad,
Very
forward.
impressive.
Charging in.
Impressive as ever.
We're getting 15 additional money every level. So it is absolutely based off of your character level, because that's really cool, because that means it scales for later in the game. Another 10 levels will be another 150 gold per kill. That's... seems pretty good. But, I mean, that's really nice. Again, there's so much quality of life in the game because if equipment and shit like that continues to scale and they didn't put something like that in here, then that means eventually farming with merchant would still be the best, but eventually it just wouldn't be as good.
Leave it to
Like,
me.
it wouldn't keep up pace. But the amount of money you get leveling with you means that, I mean, it still might outscale, but, you know, that's really cool. It feels like, I don't know, there's so many quality of life things in this game. It feels like someone literally just sat around a table with 20 other people and was like, what is every single quality of life thing we can shove into this game?
How's that?
Great moves back there.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
It feels really nice.
I see the enemy.
Forward! I did it!
Like, I honestly kind of feel spoiled.
the end, then?
I feel like
Cleared the way.
every other RPG I play, I'm gonna feel like the game is dicking me.
I could count on
Because
you.
I'll be like, well, you could have done X.
There they are.
Let's push through!
That was the last of them.
Right there.
Let's push through! Come on! Great moves back there.
Hey, good one.
I see the enemy. Charging in.
That might
Time
be
for
a
some close
surprise.
combat.
I wonder if we don't do
That'll
third
do it.
attacks, if we just pause. Because the third attack has a pretty long animation and kind of like
There they are.
Let's push through!
cancel out of it.
How's that?
Training
The
has paid off.
first and second attack are way faster. I wonder if we do that right as the
see
Majula
the
is
enemy.
leaving
Forward.
the birds.
Time for some close combat.
My
See if we
archetype's
can
abilities feel stronger.
kill all of the birds and then make it to the butterflies before the Majula gets
There they are.
Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through!
Very impressive.
I don't know how long you have to like wait though.
Right there.
On your toes,
Forward.
everyone!
Charging in.
You can do it!
I don't know if it's actually
There
faster.
they are. Time for some close combat.
Did it!
Charging in.
Yeah!
Forward.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
What now?
462. Need 2 more to crack 500k. 2 more runs. Actually gonna be pretty close. 2 more runs will put us pretty close to the 50-minute mark. And people are working on 35 now, so.
What?
I mean, we're gonna be relatively far away from 35, but
Gallica.
Leave it to me.
we do at least have some 34s. So.
Right there. Charging in.
Yeah! Nice work!
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
I see the enemy.
Let's push through!
Right there. Time for some close combat.
I knew you could do it.
All right.
I also need to check the calendar, because I don't know if we want to go back, or if we want to continue on to our next destination.
There they are.
We want to make sure we're back when there's
I shall strive to use
a
this power wisely.
sale.
Come on. Let's push through.
I'm sure you'll find a use for
How's
it.
that? Got you.
I knew you could do it.
Good.
I see the enemy. There they are.
Hey, good one.
Right there. Let's push through. All right. How's that?
Great moves back there.
I see the enemy. Come on.
That was brilliant.
Forward.
Exemplary.
There they are.
Very impressive.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that? Cat. Let's push through.
Later.
Right there.
On your guard.
I can feel my power growing.
I see the enemy. Charging in.
Nice fight.
Come on.
Looks like it could be useful.
Cat.
That was the last of them. What now?
What?
In that
All right.
case.
Leave it to me.
Last run. I say last run, but actually last run, and then we're gonna make a safety save. And then we need to check stuff. We need to check and see if we're going
There
back.
they are. Forward.
If we're
training
not,
has paid off.
then we need to kind of like, we're gonna have to check our calendar basically and mess around with stuff.
I see
And
the
then
enemy.
if we do end up going back,
Amazing.
How's that?
Great moves back there.
I kind of want to make sure we have enough to get everything that we're looking at in a single sale. But that might be a little difficult.
Right there.
It might be a bunch.
How's that?
I don't know
Our
that
immediate
500k
vicinity
is
is
going to
secure.
do it,
Be
even
safe.
with a sale.
Let's push through.
Yeah, nice work.
How's that?
But we'll see.
I see the enemy. Let's push through.
Hey,
Cat.
good one.
Right there. Time for some close.
Nice work.
I see the enemy.
Come on.
All right. How's that? Come on. Forward.
Hey, great job.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
There they are. Time for some close.
Was well done.
I see the enemy. Let's push through. All right.
Might be of
How's
use
that?
later.
Right there. Charging in. Forward.
You can always toss
Charging
it
in.
later.
Forward. Cat. Charging in.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
I see the enemy. Time for some close. Let's push through.
I imagine that would be of use.
There they are. Come on.
You could do it. Amazing. Great moves back there.
Right there. Let's push through. All right. How's that? Forward. Time for some close.
Greater power within.
Hella. Okay, let's head back. And we will move on to some other things.
What?
All right.
Let's head back.
Okay, let's check our calendar. Oh, it is Metals Day. So, Idols Day is a big bargain day, but at the same time, Forgiveness Day is also a big bargain day. So potentially we would be okay there. So we could kind of do either. Maybe. It takes 1 day to get to the next place. Yeah, I don't know if that would work. I think probably the safe thing is just go back and then... But I'm curious as to what would happen. I don't want to be out of town on Forgiveness Day. I guess we could go back and then we could maybe go into the dungeon, noodle around in the dungeon for a little bit, and then go to check out the town on Forgiveness Day. And then we could do the other 2 side quests. I don't think we're in a super rush, and that still gives us multiple weeks. I think that's probably the play. Probably. Okay, if that's the case, let's do a safety save down here on 4. Okay. And we are going to skedaddle. Return to town. Hold on. Check the map real quick.
Let's see. And right there's a lab.
This would take 1 day,
This place.
but then it takes 2 days to get back. Well, no, it doesn't take 2 days, but it'll take a day to get here and then a day to get here. So...
They'll face danger here.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think the safe way is just go back today,
Hold on.
do some stuff in town, and then
campground.
go do this stuff later.
Hey,
Let's check
right.
our requests. Dental distress is the only one we have a deadline on right now, and that takes 16 days. So we've got plenty of time for that. So yeah, let's just head back.
okay, then.
Return to town.
Got it.
Let's do it.
Certainly.
Yep, we got all that.
Oh, well. Luis's.
Let's make it happen. Guess we're splitting up.
Time marches on, and
Time
the age of a new
marches
king
on.
draws nearer.
Right, Idols Day.
Did you know?
Day after tomorrow's Forgiveness Day, where stores throughout the city have the biggest sales of the year. I can't wait. So, that does concern me.
Boy, that. What now?
Are the sales on Forgiveness Day more than the sales on Big Bargain Day? You know what? I'm actually going to look that up. Because that could matter. Let's see. Okay, so yes, it looks like Idol's Day discount is different than end of month discount is different than special holiday discounts. With Idol's Day being the lowest, end of month being the mid, and special days being the highest. So I do think we want to probably save until, and special days being, for example, like this one. Oh no, that's end of month thing. So end of month special discounts for weapon shop, armor shop. So this is 30%, whereas the big bargain days are 20% off. And apparently Forgiveness Day is like 40 or 50% off. Maybe. We'll check. End of month. End of month. Huh. Interesting that there are additional days there. Okay. If that's the case. Huh. Okay, maybe we've got a couple of different things we want to do. That being said, I'm going to take a quick break. Quick 5 to 10 minute break. Get up, stretch my legs, get a drink, use the bathroom, all that jazz. Shake it off. Get up, stretch, do that whole thing, and I will see you all in just a few minutes for some more Metaphor BRB. Alright, I am back. We lost our cat. Okie dokie. Alright, we've got a little bit of a plan. We're gonna try to wait until Bargains Day.
What now?
And we're gonna do probably one day of events, like going to talk to Maria and maybe Stroll as the other one. Or Hulkenberg. We'll check. But first, we're gonna turn in the quest. The Dragon Thistleberries. Most definitely will. The medicine can be prepared quickly, so please wait here just a moment.
Thanks for that.
It should be enough to ensure that everyone gets the proper treatment. I think you know.
All right. Mission accomplished.
And we get Dragon Blood Sap. And 30k. Not an insubstantial amount. And we are up to rank 44 in popularity. Some time ago, my son was attacked while patrolling the border. There was a medicine shortage at the time, so I could only watch as he slipped away from the pain. This time I vow to save those young lives, though I know nothing will absolve my sins. I mean, yeah, that's not your fault.
Yep.
People dying on the front lines, medicine shortages is making things worse. It's not one person's fault, the whole country has gone wrong. We're working to make sure that tragedies like this never happen again. I see, is that what drives you to fight? Hello, multiple kitty cats. Don't start nothing. We don't do fights in my lap.
Well, I'm off.
Hey, no sir.
Thanks.
We don't get on the desk either. Bad kitty. Alright. What do we got going on?
All right,
We are just doing a quick look around. Okay.
Let's go.
Hey.
What
This
are we
is
actually looking for here? Guillotine blade, yes. Fishing harpoon, yes. Fortune's bludgeon, yes. Okay. Those are the three things that we're looking for there. Go ahead and sell. Those aromatic resins are not actually worth that much, unfortunately.
Now then.
We've got some briny threads to appraise. A shell vest. Okay. And then we
Alright
want to
then.
check
Let's head there right away.
the armor place.
We've a sale.
Maximilian armor. And the healing hauberk. And boxer's headgear. Increases evasion against strike. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, actually, like, pretty good stuff. Even the stuff that we have currently could do better. We might actually go ahead and buy some of these. Just leave them for now. As like extras.
Alright then, go.
This is on sale.
Buy. I don't think 11 is enough to matter versus this is the golden epi, I believe. But 41 is enough.
Understood.
Okay. I think that is probably good.
What now?
Okay, what is our plan?
Alright then.
Oh, I wanted to check. There's the guy that sells a different thing every day. Is it this guy?
Greetings. Well then.
Rider's anklets. Need to check this guy every day. That's the... We already have one of those. That's the...
What now?
That's the +9 agility. Which seems pretty good.
Greetings. Well then.
Guess I don't mind it for 9k. I kind of feel like it's a situation...
Greetings. Well then.
Oh. Okay, I don't know that we want 4 of them. But I do want to check this guy every day of the week and see if he's got anything like super good. Anything else?
Real cheap.
I'm not super
Got a
worried
bump.
about these. Especially since we can maybe just wait
What's
for
this?
Forgiveness
Yeah?
Day.
Thank you kindly.
And there's nothing in here, I don't think.
The goods are cheap.
There's nothing super special here. Okay. What do we want to do? I think we take a day
Thank you
and...
kindly. What's this?
Okay, Stroll can up, Hulkenberg can up, Maria can up. We now have Alonso on here. We're still missing 4 people. I'm willing to bet Juna is one of them. But I don't know about the other 4. Or the other 3. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get even. So I'm making sneaking suspicion. Right, we've got 4 characters right now. Neuris, we joined our team before Heisme did. Maria, we knew before Neuris. Katharina, Brigida, Moore, all the same, right? So there is an interesting spread. However, all of the playable characters are next to each other. So I wonder if at least these are playable. I bet at least this one is playable. I don't know about these two. But it seems very interesting to me that from Neuris down are not playable. And from Neuris up are playable, with sans Gallica. But Gallica's a part of the team. Quit that! No! I like making hunches. Or, you know, like, it's fun guessing. But it does feel like, you know, it feels like there would be a reason for the placement of different people. Otherwise, what are the odds that they just were like, oh yeah, these 3 also aren't playable characters, but we put them in weird positions, you know? Although, at the same time, this one, you know, is randomly in between. We met Moore and Brigida, we met Maria and Catherine, Alonzo, and this one were empty for a while, so who knows? I am positive that there is at least one more playable character. And I'm willing to bet it's Juna. But IDK. Willing to bet it's Juna. And willing to bet that we're getting her at the end of this dungeon. So, what we saw there is Stroll, Hulkenberg, and Maria can all up. Which is cool. So I think we'll go do... Maria is during the daytime, right? So let's go find
All right then.
Maria.
Where to?
Let's safety save real quick.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Safety save.
Grand,
You know,
this.
Oh, is she at nighttime? You won't see the talk indicator if it's not the right time of day? Oh, interesting.
You...
About Maria?
Sorry.
Yeah,
You...
why did I next time? I already safety saved. Yes, please go ahead.
Sorry.
Yeah, you must be busy. I'm so
You-
busy. I'll come out and ask. Did you say something to Maria?
This kind of...
Since your last visit, she's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with anything and everything, no matter what it is. I may have an idea.
About that.
I may have an idea why. I'm happy she wants to help me out, but at least at times it feels like she's desperate to find something to do. Uh-oh. You about to not be welcome in the Hushed Honeybee anymore. You about to not be welcome in the Hushed Honeybee anymore.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Put britches on, wet as they are. Leave them at the door later for cleaning, and I'll get you another drink in the house. I mean... That should have been it from
I'm
the beginning.
sorry.
It should have been like, well, damn. Shit. Now my pants are soaked. Can I have a new drink for free, please and thank you? Right peril immediately soared that man. Are you okay?
Everything okay?
Yeah. By the way,
Miss Fabian was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just wanted to show Miss Fabian that I can carry both the food and drinks now. Jesus, this girl's so terrified. Think Miss Fabian will get rid of me? Does she not want me here anymore? Why would you think... I'm gonna go with she would never abandon you, but why do you think that?
No.
She wouldn't abandon you. She wants you to stay here. Papa didn't leave you... Well, he kind of did. I want to be like, Papa didn't leave you alone, but he was gone for long periods of time on missions. So, yeah, he kind of did. It was for a good cause, but that doesn't
Maria.
make it right.
It's all right.
That's not what she's worried about.
I'm sorry.
It's so sad.
Maria.
I can't read it, it's too sad. I can. I'm just being lazy.
Okay?
He did it for both of you. He did it because he thought it was what was right to try to make a better world. Which really sucks to lose someone to something that they think is the right thing to do. It doesn't make it feel any better the majority of the time. This game is so fucking stylized. Look at the goddamn text box. Like, it could just be white borders, interesting insignia. That's it. But no, it's etching continuously moving white borders with wisps and smoke and like a stylized like fucking sigil. It's great. All he ever did was ask about you. Regretted every moment he had to spend away from you. Would have made him so happy to see you grow up. More than anything, he wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. Helped your papa too by giving him the strength to keep going.
Me too.
It's so sad. I feel the same way as he did, Maria. You're with me, I can weather any storm.
That's why.
This place is your home and always will be. Rest assured, my dear girl. We have plenty of days filled with smiles and laughter ahead of us.
It's all right.
And come to me with anything, things that make you happy or sad, or if you just want to talk about your papa, I'll always be here.
Okay.
Please, Maria,
Yeah.
please. Let that be it. It so rarely clicks with one conversation. You gotta treat people right. You gotta continuously show them. Because I mean, we have so many negative emotions. It's difficult. A single lapsed moment, an offhand, callous remark, a brusque response, it can be incredibly damaging to a person's psyche, especially a child. But anyone, really. Love your people, and show them that you love them. Ask them if they want some of your olives, even if you know they don't like olives. Wonder if that's gonna get me got. Oh, Maria. You make me sad. Happy but sad. Rank
It's
4,
okay.
Maria!
I can really stay.
Ooh, increases post-battle experience. Oh shit! And speed cooking. I should have checked that. About that scary customer from before, he was only in a bad mood because he recently lost his job and he got into a row with his wife. Row? A row? A row? A row? Isn't it row when it's a fight? Or is it a row when it's a fight? I don't know. I don't know. Was that a homophone? IDK. He thought about what he said before he went home and he's sorry for yelling at you like that. That he wanted to apologize to you himself, Maria. Alright, he doesn't have to die. I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud or else no one will know. Means that there's more that I can do. Go and wash up. Or bed. How about you help me taste test some new dishes? Yes, please! I want to taste test some new dishes. Dangers of nighttime infiltration. There are more people in Luis's Gauntlet Runner at night, so you'll need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room before the day of the soiree. Okay, so they're basically just giving us a legitimate reason why we can't go in there at night.
What to pick?
Ooh, Heisme can up now. Interesting. Oh, and Brigida can up. I think we definitely want to go for Heisme at the moment. Check her ability details. Oh, I can check the things. I don't think I want to spoil myself, actually, on the other things, truth be told. Time will not elapse while cooking in the runner's kitchen. That is an amazing quality of life little, like, bonus. That is super dope. That means we can always cook stuff in the runner without having to worry, because we never cook anything in the runner because it takes a time slot, and I'd rather be increasing my abilities. That's dope. Also increases post-battle experience. Sounds pretty good. So, pretty happy about that. Alright, sweet. That's really fucking good. Have I missed any other crazy stuff like that? Befriend the child! Indeed! The child gives good shit. Oh, allows you to preview all abilities for followers from the main menu. So, we could preview, or we couldn't preview before, but now we can. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I don't want to spoil myself on people that we can't do anything for. But on people that we can do things for, I think it would be cool to know what we're picking between. So Heisme, we can get to rank 2 now. And that gets us Thief Enlightenment, which reduces the cost of studying the Thief lineage, as well as Preternatural Hearing, displays the location of strong enemies on dungeon maps. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. And then the other one we can do right now is Brigida. We can get merchant slot, inheritance slots for merchant up to 3, as well as widens the variety of items sold at the Lycoan Magic Association. Alright, that's kind of cool. Kind of neat. I think we're going to go for Heisme right now. You should talk. Where's he at? He's
All right,
on the runner. Okay, I just want to look around. What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
Let's
what
go.
the fuck is that? What is this dice thing?
Young man, isn't this
Oh
grand?
shit!
What's up?
A gambling man! Quite the gamble to offer a sanctuarist as your head. Took guts and probably no small amount of skill. Seems to me you've got a gift for making your own luck and swinging the odds in your favor. Take it from a gambler. Maybe you'd like to press that luck of yours. I'm running a special bet on tournament participants right now. Care to take a punt? I'll give it a shot. Wait, are you serious? If you lose money here, who knows how far it'll set us back? Such a fairy friend, have I? Can't have that. How about you decide after I've explained them, alright? It's a bet on the rank of a certain young Elda candidate. That would be you. Your wager is... you know what? How about you pick it yourself? If you're successful, I'll pay you back double. You're betting on yourself to see how well you think you can do in the tournament. Interesting idea, isn't it? Serious? What's the catch? What are you thinking? I'll give it a shot. Nice one. Besides, if your goal is to be king, you gotta take some risks. Let's gamble. What rank do you think you'll reach by August 13th? Shit, I don't fucking know. We're at 44 right now. Damn. 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 Damn! August 13th is when the soiree happens, right? So, presumably after the soiree, did they say the top 10? I feel like this was New Game Plus, you'd definitely be able to make an educated guess, right? But it feels like after the soiree, they said the next leg of the journey only, what was it? It's either all but 20 candidates or all but 10 candidates are getting culled. Not culled, but like only 20 spots move on or only 10 spots move on. But I can't remember if it was 20 or 10. So that would be my guess of where we're gonna be, is because presumably we will need to have attained that in order to progress to the next quest. 20, you think 20 is the cutoff for getting the King's Magic protection? Ah. Well, I definitely don't think it's this one, because that seems too low by that point, and I don't think it's going to be top 5. So I think it's going to be either of these two. The thing is I know our quests are giving us more popularity, right? Increasing our ranking. However, I don't know if, like, some storyline quests are increasing our ranking. So I don't know how far away you can get from that, right? Like, I don't know if we'll... 44 down to top 10 seems like a big jump. That seems like a really big jump. But 20 to 11 seems potentially doable. But then I'm not sure if I'm underestimating, because maybe if we pick 20 to 11, maybe the game is gonna automatically get us 20 to 11, and if we're doing all of the side quests, maybe that will push us into the 10 to 6. So I don't know. But a lot of the side quests we've been doing, we went from like 47 to 44. So some of the side quests aren't... When is August 13th again? I think August 13th is the soiree. I think that's Luis's soiree, which is the end of this dungeon. And presumably, immediately after the soiree, the church makes their announcement of where the fuck we're going at that point. Which is why I'm calling into question that concept of, right, didn't the church make a cutoff for X number of people get to go on the next leg of the journey, basically. Because in my mind, that's a clear indicator of the game saying, okay, you're going to be at least that by then. But as we get closer to things, right, like I'm sitting here mulling around in my head like, who the fuck actually is ahead of us? You know? Because I feel like we're gonna shoot into the top 10 because 10 people is a plausible amount, right? Like we've got Forden, we've got Luis, we've got Godot, we've got that jackass Roussant guy, we've got the little Ujif inventor lady, we've got Gladell, I guess. We've got Masked guy, we've got the Mustari guy. I think he's kind of continuing. But we got Beautiful guy. We've got the kind of shady guy. Shady business, oh, I'll totally help you, but it sounds like a slumlord, loan shark kind of guy. We got Katharina. So I guess, yeah, there's definitely more than 10. So 20 feels more acceptable. We're gonna go 20 to 11. I don't know if that's an educated guess. We're gonna go 20 to 11. Oh shit! Oh, we don't get to wager that much. Fuck it. We'll wager 15k. Absolutely. Let's do it. If we lose 15k, whatever. If we make 30k, also probably whatever. It'll just be nice if we made the educated guess and are correct.
Isn't this grand?
Okay, let's check some Miranda stuff. Gambling stall. A den. Katharina for queen. She wants to just murder some people. I don't know that I'm down for that. A den of opportunists opened by those with an eye for the unpredictable, allowing people to bet on all manner of things. In fact, no bet is off the table, even a race for control of the nation itself. Specific payouts are determined by the accuracy of the guest order of candidate approval. As Sanctism dictates that man's fate is immutable, they are frequently shuddered by Sanctus' decree, but they tend to spring up again quickly. Oceanian gamblers, masters of their craft, gradually shifted from small betting rings to opening their own venues for others to indulge the whims of fate. That's fun. Gracia Forest, a dense forest near Brilehaven. This vast and fertile land was once inhabited by fairies. However, when parts of the forest were cleared away for new trade routes, the fairies took their leave and monsters soon arrived to take their place. As a result, the trade route project was swiftly abandoned, and the dense trees overtook the roadways once more, making the forest a lush haven for foul creatures. Cool. 54% of the collection. Alright, well that was sweet. Our current popularity is 44. Okay.
Alright then.
To May. Like, now I'm really curious. I kind of want to. So, I intentionally did that to check the map just to see if there were extra things, and there were, which is dope. Very excited that there were, but now I'm concerned that there's other shit that we've missed. Good. Looks good. Good.
Alright then. Where to?
Maybe not.
All right then.
We are going to...
Let's
here.
go.
Hi, man!
Ah, it's you.
Hello there! For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? I've been thinking I ought to resume the training drills from my Shadow Guard days. Battles ahead will demand no less of me. My apologies, but if you business with me, might we discuss it another time? Would you teach me? I'm afraid this training is tailored to a Ujief's stature. It's not a thing for you to learn. Oh, hey! We have the appropriate stuff. It'll help me understand you. With my overflowing eloquence, I was able to convince Heisme of the significance of observing his training.
I see.
I suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Mark my technique closely then, and you'll learn the ways of the Shadow Guard. But proper training does take time, a significant amount of it. If you need to tag along, I hope you're ready to be here a while. All set. Let's fucking do it. A bit cramped right here, though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead. Come on.
Now then.
Let's start with a little test. See if you can keep up with my movements. They just Dragon Ball Z instant transmissions. If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Let's begin.
Huh?
You're wide open. From here, it'd be a simple thing to slit your throat. You were careless. You're so cool.
What?
Enough of that now. I don't mind the compliment, but you're laying it on a bit thick.
All right.
I'll do it as many times as you like. Don't rely on sight. You must sense through your very skin.
May I speak?
Your enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. How can I do that?
Well,
How indeed. Finding these answers is also part of the training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving. But at the very least, you can decide what you aspire to.
then
Want to keep going? Seems enough for one day. Share a drink then. Let us retire to my castle back on the runner. I love his tent on the top of the runner.
Oh,
Got some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? Are we really doing the I can't drink because I'm not old enough thing? No. Racing drink, but nowhere near as good as the spirits back home. That's your hometown?
Hold on.
no.
Not particularly. Talking with you just reminded me of my son. A long time since I abandoned my home. Son died without ever seeing that village. He looked up to knights, you know. He had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. Never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death. Cremated.
Huh?
Alright, everyone else buries their bodies as they are, without giving them to the flame.
The truth is,
It is the way of the Ujief, boy. We burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. Soul is freed through fire. Released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond.
oh,
Those who remain must lay the bones to rest, somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I've yet to find a place for my son to take his final rest. Oh, that's fucking sad as fuck. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and disturbed. Those
I
are his
apologize.
bones. Shouldn't be talking to you about this. I'd like to help.
No.
You have an important mission to accomplish. No room for for detours of any inconvenience, boy. I can't put that burden on you. The favor for a friend.
Let's do it.
Isn't just a random need tour.
Thank you.
It's sad. I'm sad. Why does this game make me sad? I'll do my best to return this favor through my efforts as your comrade. You again. A toast, then, to cement our vow. You with a cup of delicious tea, and me with the real drink.
Cheers.
Not to mark my regrets, to commemorate our coming together, the beginning of morning. Thead.
My boy, are you watching?
Oh god, that's even more sad! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh no! Oh, 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 fuck! That's so sad! Oh. Is he gonna say that every time? I don't want to level him up if that's the case. Phoebus.
My thanks.
Save this for any time when you're free, lad. Grateful that you'll help me. I dare say tonight I'll rest well. Holy fuck.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
That
draws
hurt my
nearer.
heart.
Luis's.
Let's
Yeah.
That means.
Boy there!
All right then. What now?
Yeah, the 13th is the soiree. Oh, well, the 12th... Oh no, the 13th is the soiree. 12th is our deadline. We have to have a route secured by then. Okay, what do we got going on? We can check more followers. Got Stroll, Hulkenberg.
That reminds me.
Wants to discuss with you. But where is he? I looked around in Martira and didn't find him.
That's right.
Oi there! Oi there! What now?
That reminds me.
Barden's not a follower, so we can't track him.
Oi there! All right then. Where to?
Maybe he only shows up at nighttime? Didn't we check him? Oh no, he's there. He's right there. I remember. Isn't he? Yeah, he's right there. I wonder what the fuck he's up to. Okay, let's check
What now?
this. Ismaze 3, Strolls 4. We go to 5, significantly reduces the mag cost of setting warrior, and while in reserve game? While in reserve means that we will eventually have more characters than we, or more party members than we have slots in battle. While in reserve game. That's good to know. Okay, so that means that's not super important for us right now. Whereas Hulkenberg, we could get Scion skills, so lineage or skill inheritance slots for knight lineage up to 2. Jeremy, stop! No, I won't. Shut up, Jay. It's hard to go back to games with just square for UI after this. Absolutely. Well, I was actually just talking about that earlier, JRPG Party, is I feel so spoiled by this game because there's so much quality of life. There's so much neat quality of life, atmospheric goodness in this game that I'm just like, how the fuck do I go back to regular RPGs? Like, how the fuck do I go back? Alright, so Hulkenberg Scion skill is not like crazy good, but that is something that we're gonna want. So probably we go for Hulkenberg since the Stroll thing is not as big of a deal. And I think maybe we want to check out Barden, but we can't do Hulkenberg during the night. They didn't need to go this hard on everything. Even the selector thing is animated. Everything is animated. Everything. Everything's moving. Everything's cool. Everything's neat. There's so much style. You got a little spinning ring around the minimap. You watch little people's speech bubbles and they'll like flip. They'll pulse. You know? Like, everything is so good. All right, let's
All right then.
save. I kind of want to go into the thing, but at the same time, I kind of want to go see what Barden's up to.
Where to?
Because he's got the hands, and I'm interested whether or not the hands to me imply a bonded character. So if he's got the hands, I'm curious as to whether or not he's now going to become a bonded character.
Can't believe it.
And we've seen the commander pop up in multiple like texts, like fuck, what are those called? I don't remember what those are called.
What now?
That is...
In multiple synthesis skills, we've seen commander pop up, so I wonder if he is a commander. Speaking of which, do you prefer the old style when you could speak to all NPCs, or this modern way where only a few NPCs can talk and their text box comes out without you talking to them? I think it kind of just depends on the game, right? I think this game does a great job of making the world feel lived in, because, you know, there's people standing here talking, there's people walking around in places, right? Like they're going about their business. But if I could talk to every single one of them, it would be horrendous. And trying to write dialogue for every single one of them would be insane. They'd get like no dialogue, or if they got multiple pieces of dialogue, it would be 30 novels to try to get through this game. So I think this game does a great job of making the world feel lived in, and then, oh, you only have to talk to these 10 people if you want information, or you can listen in on conversations for extra shit. I think that is great for this game, but I don't think that would work for, say, like, Final Fantasy VI, you know? But that's because that world is significantly smaller and less lived in, right? At some point, you have to choose to either add many NPCs or have fewer. Exactly. So I think it just depends on the game, right? For this style of game, I think they went the perfect choice. Fill it with people, make those people look like they're doing things, but really only have you talk to a couple and listen in on conversations here or there. I also love how when you're running around, you'll just hear people say things, right? Even though there's no chance to talk to them, they'll talk about current events or just shit that's going on with them or random things, you know? Which I think is awesome. That's great. But in a smaller scale RPG, I would probably want to be able to talk to everyone. And I would definitely prefer that they, like, if you're talking to everyone, then I don't want speech bubbles on everybody's head. Because that, while I think it's super useful here, right? I don't think it does break kind of like the immersion of the world to see, oh, speech bubbles on all these people's head. If I could take all these speech bubbles off, it would look so much cleaner and more immersive. But it would also be impossible to know who the fuck I can and cannot talk to, right? So I think this game does a great job with what it's trying to do. And in a different style game, I would want something else.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
All right,
I,
let's
you
talk to
can't
Bard and see what we get.
believe
The
it.
truth is,
Let's see.
Thank you.
I owe ye. Just need your opinion on something.
and let me say it again, the town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Barden! I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can.
Bard's a good man.
Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me?
Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that. Right
Got a
tragedy
katana,
for the
that's-
town hero to see something so disgraceful.
Everything all right?
I'm not bothered, but are you?
Oh, my skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately.
I do wish... I feel like the voice acting in this game, they did such a good job with it. I do not think I have come across anyone that I think is bad or laughable. It's fantastic. But some of these, like, Bond conversations are voiced, and some of them are not, and that hurts me. That makes me sad, because they do such a good job that I want them to do all of them. You know? You know? It's like, it's not a complaint. I'm definitely not complaining that they did a good job. It's greed. It is absolutely greed on my part, where I want to be like, y'all did such a good job, I wish everything was voiced. And that happens basically anytime I play anything that's like got good voice acting. I'm like, God, I wish you did such a good job with the voice acting in this game. I wish everything was voice acted. But that's very rare in games, especially in an RPG where you have so much text. Much more common in like an action game where... Now, when I say I wish everything was voice acted, I mean all of these types of interactions. I don't want like every random NPC to be voice acted when I have a conversation with them, but like all of the Bond conversations, I do wish were voice acted. Started on Xillia 2 yet? No Xillia 2 yet. We had such a rough time with Xillia 1 on the emulator that we're probably going to give Xillia 2 a bit of space and testing before we actually try it. I do think the next thing we're going to be playing, though, is Vesperia, so we're looking forward to that. Tales of Grace's F? The remastered, yes. So I was looking at that. I was super interested in it, but it's only single player, as far as I can see. So unless there's like a mod or something for it to like adjust the single player. I guess technically we could like, yeah, I mean there might be, they might mean single player as in like there's no online functionality, so where it's like, you know, single player as in couch co-op type situation, like if you had someone there they could play with you. But I have to verify that, because when, you know, like when they did Tales of Arise, for example, they were like, nah, this is legitimately single player. There's no functionality for someone else to play a character, you know? So we've got to look into that, but we're definitely interested. So we'll see.
Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got Highs made to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
Both. We have a shared vision, we have a common enemy, and we're not assholes to each other. We're not racist dickbags. That's probably the biggest thing. None of the party members so far have been like, oh yeah, I'm racist, and then they changed their views after they joined us. All of them have been like, yeah, quit being so racist, you dingus.
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader.
Just check, there's no online co-op, but couch co-op can do 4 at the same time. So there you go. So with that, we could do the same thing that we've done in the past and use like Parsec or something like that. I wonder if Steam Play works for it. Because if Steam Play works, so when Steam Play first popped, it was pretty rough. Lots of like latency issues and things like that. But nowadays, Steam Play has been pretty good. So maybe we could just use Steam Play if that works. But we could always Parsec. So if that is the case, then yeah, I would say Grace's F is definitely on the list. I think we're still going to do Vesperia first because we've got the stuff all prepped for that, and we've been pretty excited for that for a while, but the intention is to do any Tales game that has multiplayer eventually.
Is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
Democracy!
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words.
It does sound like a fine idea, right up until the majority are asshats. Which version of
Thanks for being so
Vesperia?
accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime?
I'm not positive. I think we were just assuming the one that's on Steam, but you know, if there's like a particular version that's better, we could probably look into it.
With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
I'd like to help.
Of course. I'd like to keep helping you.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
So, I don't know that I'm expecting this, but I think it would be really cool. Obviously, this is going to be a bond. So, we were correct. Barden's going to be a bond. It would be really cool if, as we progress Barden's bond, the town kind of, like, changed and got better. This game has done such a good job of over-delivering, but even that, I think that is maybe like a step too far. So I don't think I'm expecting that to happen. Obviously, I think there will be conversations and scenes where that kind of happens, but I think it would be really cool is as we got to like 2 and 3 and 4, things just changed around town. Like, the whole place has kind of a gloomy vibe. It would be really cool if, like, oh, there's balloons, or a balloon stall, or like a flower store opens up or some shit, you know?
The honorable guardsman,
Commander, correct.
Within him
Hell
dwells
yes.
the virtue
Suck it,
of
Jay.
the commander. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Alright, I really
shall
want to
protect
check
the
on the
town you all
followers
saved.
where he is. I bet he's the bottom one. Commander! Okay, cool.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
Very neat. Quite exciting. He is! He's the one at the bottom! Nice. Okay, let's check out Commander. Oop.
What now?
Commander gives us enhanced cooperation. Makes enemies more likely to be stunned by support attacks in overworld combat. That's kind of whatever. Oh ho ho! Maracucaja increases all allies' defense for 3 turns. I love all buffs. Yes, please. Increases critical rate for 1 ally for 3 turns. Fiery Strike, medium physical fire damage to 1 enemy, may inflict burn. Formation of Vigor moves all allies to the front row and increases their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Interesting. Interesting. Very good, seems like. Flame Vanguard, medium magic fire damage to all enemies. Heartbreak Stratagem. Negates 1 enemy's repel magic and repel physical skills. Wow. Both at the same time. Bluster Blast maneuver. Extreme fire damage to all enemies. And decreases their hit/evasion for 3 turns. That is... for only 18 mana? That is insanely good. Extreme fire. So hit all, extreme, and a debuff for 18 mana, and it's only a 2 synthesis. That's really good. Assault Beacon increases attack, defense, hit, evasion for all allies for 3 turns. Damn. Buff all. 26 mana. Holy fuck. Seeker, Knight, and Commander. And then Megiddo. Medium magic, almighty to all enemies. With Gunner, Faker, or Summoner. Interesting that it's not Priest. That's kind of wild. That feels like really good synthesis skills. Oh, are they weak to... They are. They're weak to strike damage. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Well, we're gonna learn it regardless.
This, all right?
Because
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
we're trying to get to the 15 mark with more.
Really?
Oh.
I found new power.
Not currently. But I am really interested in that class. Okay, where are we at? We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that correct? No, that is not correct. It does count everyone. So we can turn it. That was our 15th. We can turn into more now. And it will increase our imagination and give us 3 heroes of...
All right, then. Let's head there right away.
Go ahead and do that, then. And then we'll check and see what else.
Now, where was I?
I'm going with the Steam version, which is great. Just remember the Special K Fix mod. It does a great job. Made your experience much better. Okay. Absolutely. We will 100% look into it. What's the general gist of it? Is it just like a overall improvement?
You don't say. Incredible.
All right.
Imagination. Oh, he remembered more shit. It's now impossible. Are you alright?
What?
Not quite.
Just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
What?
Pleasant memories. Memory of long ago, my time with a trusted comrade and his eventual betrayal, though I cannot even recall his face.
It appears that
I had deep trust in him, so the wounds on my heart were equally so. It seems I never had an eye for people. But you do.
It'll be fine.
Indeed. Should I deny my better judgment now, it would cast doubt on you as well, and that's the last thing I want.
I must apologize.
Sorry, I find myself thinking in circles so often here, and kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believed I was conducting this research of my own volition, but is that the truth? Lately, I've felt that my research may actually be by another's will, that I only labored under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten. Don't give in.
No.
A fair point. Life is full of both good and bad. My apologies. Didn't mean to let any bitterness slip out. Perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days, but I do so struggle with conversation. Truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say. Ah!
Often I find your words resounding in me.
Scion's merits. Increase the skill inheritance slots for the Seeker lineage to 3. Hell yeah.
Well then.
Mental wariness aside, we have further work to do. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, General. Sure, this will prove to be a fine source of power, as well as further increased royal virtue. Worth the trouble, I'd say.
This one's
Hell
important.
yeah. It stops a weird micro stutter and improves the graphics filtering. So I saw that they did officially update the game, so things might have been fixed. Just check the game first before getting the fix. Cool. Yeah, will do. Absolutely. Sounds like a good plan. Special K is famous for fixing Tales games on PC, like Durant for Dark Souls. Gotcha.
I can depend only on you.
You can also depend on Mr. Kit Kat. Okay, let's bounce. Let's get out of here.
You'll come again.
So, in order to get General at all, we're gonna have to... We're going to have to get Barden up to 3, presumably.
All right then.
All right.
What now?
Yeah, Commander 20, Barden 3. So that'll be a ways. Okay, follower stuff. Can we do anybody? We can do Brigida. What is Brigida getting us? Scion's Merit and Merchant's Finest. I am interested in those things. And our only other real alternative...
All right then.
Did he say he was gonna be here?
Let's go.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Fancy a bit of info? Want in on this?
Most people normally stay away from the Forsaken Tower. It's become a complete den of monsters.
Ooh.
Really in the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
It's a campground.
Huh. That's Katharina.
Oh, I smell trouble. Oh, I smell
There's a runner.
this place.
They'll face danger here.
This place.
Aha. Okay, well,
A
I'm
village.
glad we went back because
Here's where
absolutely...
we are now.
Just between us.
Be careful when it stores up power. Its next attack will hurt. Let's just say, so keep your defenses up. But I've heard that if you can remove its buff before its next attack, the rampage won't be so bad. Fortunately, it also seems to be weak against dark magic. Best make sure you can use... Told that Colosseum noble about our exploits at the tower. Would be able to impress him? Yes.
Want in on this?
Tomb of Lament, eh? Of course I can tell you all about it. The bounty's called Fadalich. People say it's a ghost. It's scary enough on its own, but the real horror is how it summons a two-headed beast called a Chimenza?
Just between us.
Chimenza? It's not just fighting two enemies at once that's the problem. When the Chimenza's around, Fadalich's attacks grow stronger. It uses powerful dark magic, or so I heard from a bounty hunter who narrowly escaped from it with its life. You'd better either prepare ways to protect against magic, or use the Chimenza's weakness, wind, to take it out quick. As you might expect, seeing as it's a ghost, Fatalich is weak to light. Couldn't hurt to keep that handy.
No kidding.
Okay. There's a Guptaros over there too. Its attacks are incredibly strong after it builds up its power, but I've heard it's weak to spears and bows. That's about it. Watch your step. Okay. Another Guptaros.
Fancy a bit of info?
The man named Sergeant Zan among Luis's subordinates. He's the officer in charge of Caradrius's crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Man, though, that important-looking guy we saw at the Caradrius the other day. On an acquaintance of yours? Might know this already, but he's a large man wearing armor that holds strength is justice as his creed. I heard he was once a competitor at the
Just
Colosseum
between
too.
us.
He's strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. Since he's wearing all that armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stun will work well too. But Luis values power, so while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if Luis trusts him, you can bet he's strong as blazes.
Gotcha.
Okay. Cool. Very cool.
Hey, listen.
Alright, what are we doing tonight? I think we go talk to Brigitta.
What now?
What's the calendar at? So tomorrow's gonna be our big purchasing scenario, and then I do think I want to like step in to the Caradrius. I wanna get a look around the Caradrius and get a feel for things before we bury ourselves in side quests and a week and a half goes by and then we have to try to like do the Caradrius and we run into issues. So I would like to dip my toes into the Caradrius. But I think we'll specifically save that for the 28th because I want to be able to pop in on the night of the 27th to the night shops. So I think we're gonna do like a big round of going all over the place on the 27th and go from there. Okay, so let us do Brigitte's stuff.
Don't know what's up.
What's up, Brigitte?
Just you.
Seem unscathed. Sorry, if you're looking for work, there's nothing here for you. Just go home. Something happened? Oh no, don't you dare. If something happened to the dog, I'm gonna be upset. Inside.
Unfortunately.
See, like, for whatever reason, not all of these Bond conversations are voiced, which is just sad, because the voice acting is so good. The dog is no longer here. She ran away? That would have been preferable to the truth. No, she was taken. Sorry, I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." Not hard to imagine what happened to them. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization.
Those people.
Let me at them, Brigitte. Let me find them and tell me where they are, and we will go John Wick. Anti-igniter extremists, a bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I started caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it, but why did this have to happen? For how long must I live in this hideous world? Only I had disappeared instead. Jesus Christ, this game is sad. There's a lot of people dying, and a lot of injustice, and a lot of people just going through actual sad things.
What?
Who will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint. Arthur was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world.
This world.
Only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. Okay, so that's not untrue. But that's only looking at one side of the coin. Yes, that is the destination. And that does mean that everyone has to fight through their own hell. But it also means that everyone has a chance to, like, for shits and giggles to match the phrasing, it means that everyone also has a chance to create their own heaven. Right? Is the idea that some parts of life are really gonna suck. And other parts, if you try, can be really good. Depends on the person, obviously. Some people are put in really shit situations, and it's almost always gonna suck for them because that's fucking shitty, and that's how the way our world works. But true. You're an Elder. You live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light even through all that? Can't see that light myself, but I know you can. And I really do want to believe in you and your vision. Find the people.
I couldn't ask him to stay, could I?
Find the people who did this, and we will take care of them. We will absolutely take care of them. Can I help you?
In any case.
Can I help you? Can I help you? Like an accordion. Still keep visiting.
Why?
Dawn, I have no more work for you. Give you what's left for you here. Don't need to come here anymore. It's just sad. This is sad. His kitty.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Kitty. Why are you so sleepy?
Speaking of...
I hear whispers of something most frightening appearing in its crypt. Children sharing ghost stories now. Hold on, let me get near us so we can scare the boots off of them. Maybe substance to this bedtime story. I too have heard rumors of an unidentified monster stalking the cemetery.
Whoa.
Have we already accepted a request regarding that? Let's take out this monster before it causes any more trouble. Yeah! But first, we shop. But first,
Hey, listen!
we shop.
Boy, there.
All right then. There's so much shit to do.
Let's head there right away.
I want to see how big the discount is.
This is on sale.
30% off. Okay, so it's only a 10% increase, but 10% when you're dealing with items that are almost 100k, worth it. So, yes, we will do our selling today, or our buying today, but that is, I think, where we are going to end tonight's episode. It's pretty late. So next time we play, what we're gonna do is we are going to buy a whole bunch of equipment from all of the various shops. In the meantime, if I get the or buy a bunch of equipment, do something for the day, go to night, check the nighttime shops for shit to buy as well, do something during the night, and then tomorrow we're going to go into the Caradrius and poke around there and see what's what. And I think if I get time in between now and the next time we play, because tomorrow we're playing Secret of Nevermore with Jay, and then Monday we should be playing some more Where Evil Lives. The next time we play would probably be Tuesday. So hopefully in between now and then, I'm going to take the time, or I'm going to try to remember to take the time, and I'm going to go through the equipment that we have and sell things. Because we have a whole bunch of stuff that we've stockpiled, and that's perfectly fine. I'm actually very happy to have stockpiled it, but a lot of it's super outdated now. So we're going to try to clear things out just so that we have less clutter in all of our stuff. But I do like keeping, for example, I do like keeping multiple sets of gear in the concept that you know, like, if we keep our 4 best lances, then at any given time, we could, you know, actually swap people around in the manner that we would want to. So probably what we're going to do is we're going to buy all of the special stuff. I'm going to say, probably I'll save that for stream. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. No, I don't like to do things like that off stream. So probably I'll just sell all of the stuff that I don't think we need anymore, and I'll just buy everything on stream. Because selling things is kind of whatever, but buying things feels good. So that's gonna be the plan. Yep. I like that. Seems like a generally good idea.
What now?
So today, sell a bunch of stuff, buy a bunch of stuff, do something during the day, maybe like Highs May or something like that. Do nighttime, look at the stock for the nighttime stores, do something during the night. 28th, go into the Caradrius. From there, we're going to determine how we want to proceed. Ow, fuck, cat. If we run into issues, right, we will make a plan on how do we resolve those issues. And do we need to resolve those issues by going elsewhere and grinding? Or do we need to resolve those issues by tweaking something and going back into the Caradrius to test that theory, right? So I basically, on these 2 days, I want to ascertain, are we good to go in the Caradrius, or is there some sort of issue that we're going to face and we need to really go farm or look for better gear or what have you? And then from there, we'll be able to, I think, make informed decisions on what other shit we want to prioritize, and where we want to go. That, I think, is going to be the big plan. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. We should be back tomorrow with some more Secret of Evermore. We will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.